Ted's pissed tonight.
I am pissed. I
don't like when he gets all pissed. I mean, this is totally winter, Ted. And I'm in summer mode. You know I'm in summer mode.
Summer Schlatt is something that is, okay, well, I can't even be mad about that. Like, that's not even something that I can get upset about. I mean, hearing Summer Schlatt, you know, you can hear the pep in his step, the love in his voice, the sweetness in his heart. And like, you get sucked in. You get filled with love. Jesus Christ. I mean, but that is sort of the essence of Summer Schlatt, just like a little creature rolling around on the ground, sucking up all the dirt in its path and spitting out sunshine and roses, baby.
Listen, a lot of sucking happens when I'm in summer mode.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine. Yeah. What I am pissed about, though, is the fact that you guys were like, well, we don't have a topic today. Let's get a drinks out. So I'm drinking a tequila soda at 3:25 in the afternoon.
It's every time we film this podcast at this point, we just drink now. I remember when the drinking episodes used to be
just you,
like an event.
Oh yeah. Well, the drinking episodes were like a thing you were doing. You were like, oh, we got a drinking episode. Wait, where's everybody's alcohol? Whatever, sucks it down.
But you've joined the dark side now.
I have. I've joined the dark side.
Degenerates now, bunch of hedonists.
Well, I know that Tucker's going to be drinking, and like as the hinge on the door that is the podcast, Tucker, once he starts drinking, he starts to rust. He starts to rust and oxidize until he starts falling apart, and then the hinges of the podcast start falling off. And you know, I got to drink to like operate within that level. So the only people on the sidelines that are like, "What the f- are they talking about?" are the audience.
What are you talking about? This is like the pennies from last time, and it didn't make any sense.
Yeah, when I put coins in when I have coins in my cup holder, they go clink clink.
And that's why my truck's breaking
Not in my
down.
cup holder, in the ashtray in my car. When I go over a bump, they make noise. It's loud.
It's so funny when you drink. You turn into like a little brother.
Welcome to Chuckle Sandwich.
Ted, I am so excited.
Yeah.
For this thing we have planned tomorrow.
Are we able to talk about it? I'm flying out for it.
Yeah, fuck it.
I don't know. Our turnaround's going to be bad.
Our turnaround will be awful. This content will not be coming out for months and months and months, but it's happening tomorrow, dude.
My content will probably come out first, if anything, because I am desperate in need of a video. So
what happens between, you know, when you upload a video and like now?
And now?
Like there's a huge gap. I just want to know what you do, what goes through your mind. Like
a lot of times it's like, man, I got to think of the next video. Well, I got this idea. Oh, that'll be good.
And then you just, nothing?
This is the sound of time going by. This is the sound of time passing, and I'm being like, man, I love playing GameCube. Oh, I love playing GameCube. We got to do another podcast episode.
You have fun? Wait, you have fun in between videos? Dude.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like 10 other channels like I do.
I think I have a video coming out for the second channel finally that's being worked on. And then I've got this plan of having the second channel be like the slop channel, where I post lower effort content that I get someone else to edit. Because for the majority of all the content that I've released, 90% of it has been edited mostly by me.
It's time for that to change.
Yeah, with the exception of like anytime I have an editor take care of something, I'm like, I need to do that last at least like 30% of the edit. Otherwise, I'll kill myself.
Well, we don't want you killing yourself. That'd make two of us.
Yeah, like the Rainforest Cafe, Margaritaville, all those videos were all just 100% me in the trenches. Barbie, I did get a lot of help from Zaid, which was great. Love Zaid.
Zaid. Zaid. What's up, dude? I'm Zaid.
He's cool.
I live in Los Angeles, bro.
Dude, Zaid is cool.
Does Zaid live in Los Angeles?
Yes.
Could have fucking guessed.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
They're from the UK, so it's sort of like...
You want to hang out in Santa Monica later? I'm Zaid. What's up? Sorry, Zaid. I'm sure you're a very nice gentleman.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just think about it. I think I give myself a really hard time on like what's a good video, but I think I need to just start releasing whatever and just figure it out as I go in the process of releasing stuff. I think I flip through two phases of my life, and I thought about this the other day. There's two zones that you can be in. You can be in one of producing and one of consuming. And I think I've been in a little bit too long of a consumption one where I'm watching TV shows, I'm getting high, I'm eating food.
We can tell you've been consuming, bud.
I'm feeling pretty skinny right now, honestly.
If you tell him that before we go to New York, he's gonna be counting every calorie, and it's gonna be really fucking annoying. Just like Martha's Vineyard. So don't. You told him all that shit last time. We went to the vineyard. Every single meal, Ted's like, "Oh, I don't know. I did the calories. I don't know." And I was like, "Schlatt got in your fucking head, and he hasn't left all this entire vacation."
I still gained like fucking 6 pounds on the vineyard, dude. We were slopping down on the vineyard. What are you talking about? We were slopping down. We were eating ice cream. We were having
publicly
steaks.
guilting yourself as you're eating it. Like, I shouldn't be doing this.
Well, at least I'm self-aware as I'm doing it. But
nobody else wants to hear that.
Just shut your mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. You're being a brat right now.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. That was a little extreme.
And that's who you really are.
Whoa. Come on, man. No. Okay. There's two sides to the coin: consumption or production. And I've been outside of the production zone. And I'll tell you what, when I'm in production zone, I'm eating good because I'm forgetting to. You know what I mean, Schlatt.
Yeah. I don't, but yeah.
I'm feeling effective. I'm making vids. So we're going to re-enter into production, Ted. It's going to be huge. I've got big ideas, large, and they're going to be beautiful.
Well, let's share them. Let's reveal to the world what's happening tomorrow.
We're going to do another taste testing video. It's going to be the first one in 2 years.
The trilogy, baby. The
2
trilogy.
years. It's going to be the first one in 2 years. I still have to figure out the details of what flavors we're going to be embarking on. I'm going to do that tonight.
Recording tomorrow, by the way. Recording it tomorrow.
Okay, listen. I feel like sometimes I hadn't had it figured out in the past. I'll figure it out like last second. And I'm hoping that this time, the process of this one is going to be a little bit quicker, I think. I don't like we've done one of these in the past, Schlatt. Man, that one almost has 12 million views. That's crazy. Wow. That's like a lot
of views, dude.
Yeah, that's my biggest video right there. Soon to be passed by Barbie, though. Barbie's going to pass that one without a doubt. Barbie's already at 7.5 million views in like 4 months. But when we did the ice cream one, that one took us like 6 hours or something to do.
I wanted to kill myself during that recording.
That one was like we were finishing up with that one at like 2 a.m. or something.
Dude, we had Mario Kart and like fucking Super Smash Brothers playing as the ice cream machine
and a pizza the size of a building. Like the pizza that I got, I was like, oh, it's like, what was it? It said it was like a 32-inch pizza. And I was like, oh, that sounds like a good size for us. We're going to have plenty of pizza. So I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea. I was like, it'll be fine. It's the biggest pizza that I've ever seen. This is a flat screen sized pizza that is a box that is literally the width my wingspan. That was how big this pizza was. The guy who showed up in it was like in a fucking he was in a smart car. The pizza's hanging out the back of his trunk, and he's like pissed. He's like upset about it, and I'm like because when you're a DoorDasher and you go to pick up like a pizza, you're not expecting the pizza's going to be the size of like a fucking marble slab. Like, so I felt bad, but not that bad. So gave him a tip.
We used to eat those big pizzas in SOI in North Carolina.
Really?
It was called Monster Pizza.
Were they slices?
Yeah, I mean, it would be. Well, it'd be cut up, but it'd be a box. You couldn't. It would be ridiculous.
Okay, you got to understand. These were slices.
Wait, what?
Not squares.
Oh, no,
slices.
These weren't squares.
The circular pie.
Circular pie. Big fucking monster. Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah,
it was called Monster Pizza.
Yeah, this was just called the normal pizza, but like it was, the choice on the ordering app where it was like 8-inch, 20-inch, 30-inch, 60-inch, or whatever I chose.
I think even 8-inch is more than enough.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely plenty.
Yeah, that's big. That's that stretches the definition of personal pie, I think.
Yeah.
It's meant to be shared.
We're doing another one of these. I guess I'll keep the theme itself hidden, but it'll be summary. It'll be a little summary.
Dude, look, dude, for the first time, it's not me coming over to that godless fucking country.
Damn right.
Yeah, that's true. It is me. It is me coming to New York this time.
That's coming to New York City, baby. And you know where we're doing it? Should I spoil that too?
If you'd like.
We
Yeah, I mean,
talked about it.
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit. It was like, I think there was a lot of plans. Since we've talked about it, there has been so much that has transpired privately about what that entails. Like now we're coming with you.
Oh, you're coming. You've been coming all night, dude. $15,000 hotel suite.
Yeah.
In the
The price goes up every time.
Yeah, no, it does. It actually does go up every time he brings it up. It was like 13,000, so it's gone up.
I think it was 10 the first time too.
I think he just hasn't reserved it yet, and he
hasn't gotten the bill.
He's been looking at the booking website.
No, I paid for it. I promise. And my credit card did not decline, which I was very happy about.
That's good. That is good.
Super happy about that. That happened when I did the Ritz-Carlton.
Oh, really?
In Kyoto. Yeah. My bank was like, no, I don't think that's really you. Even though I called them before the trip and I was like, hey, I'm going to Japan and I'm going to be making some insane purchases, so please don't decline.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Banks fucking suck.
Yeah,
I'm going to keep all
banks do.
my money under a mattress.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Nice waterbed.
Did you know? So here's another piece of news. I'm going to be moving out of this apartment pretty soon.
What the hell?
Yeah, you knew this.
I know.
For the audience.
Viewer reaction.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah. Sorry for the audience. Yeah. No, it's good. For the first time in 4 years, I'll have been moving.
Yeah.
There are people
coming to New York City.
There are people that started freshman year in their college watching us, seeing this background, and then. There's some early videos of mine where you can see me having just moved in because there's not that much in the background. And it's going to be like a similar thing. Like it'll be easy to tell the timeline because when I move in a new place, it'll be like this will be the third place I've ever stayed in my YouTube career other than like my hometown room.
Dude, I can't imagine having the same background for 3-4 years like that. That's just like a concept I can't. It's like infinity.
I know. I'm going to miss it. I think I'm going to miss it. I wish I could just take this room and move it to the better place, Yeah. Because I do like this background. It's pretty iconic.
It's nice. I still get nostalgia when I think about my old New York setup in the basement.
Yeah.
With those Christmas lights around the whole room.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a great,
this is my equivalent of that, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that this one sticks for a while, but we'll see. We'll see. Congrats. I mean, you're moving out of Los Angeles. That's pretty big.
No, I'm moving to another location in Los Angeles.
Oh.
Yeah. No, still Los Angeles.
Damn.
Still Los Angeles.
Why? The city hasn't deprived you of all your happiness yet?
No, it fills me with joy. It fills me with love. It fills me with...
It fills you with joy.
It fills
when
me
your
with
car
wonder.
gets fucking opened every night?
Well, it's not going to be anymore. I'm moving to a nicer place.
Yeah, it probably will be.
No, it won't. But what's great about this place, one of the things that I had to deal with for the last 4 years is that at my current apartment complex, there's no way for Amazon to get in.
Yeah, they throw the box over the fence, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They have to throw the box over the fence. UPS will put because there's like two gates. There's the car gate and then there's the pedestrian gate. Pedestrian gate only opens with a key. There's no buzzer. There's no keypad thing. They could add it if they wanted to. It would probably cost them not a huge amount of money to do.
$19.
Yeah, probably $19 in some change, a couple nickels. But they don't, and so there's like I can see my neighbors struggling with it too. Like they'll put like one of those buttons, like you can get like a little wireless button thing that'll notify someone if somebody presses it, like a little wireless doorbell thing. Yeah. They're putting that on the pedestrian gate outside of the compound. And I'll see it one day and I'll be like, man, they're struggling with and it'll be a little sticky below and be like, UPS, please press this button if you get here. I'll be like, oh, they're struggling with their packages too. It's not just me.
Yep.
I'll come back the next day. I'll see the pedestrian gate. I'll look where that button is. There's just the shell of where it was. Somebody just grabbed it. Some person stole the button. So the environment around us is also toxic is against the process of getting packages. There are some advantages though to the fact that things will just disappear if they're near the sidewalk.
What I don't understand is that how, with a gate, does someone manage to check your truck every night?
They're climbing over it.
They're climbing over the gate to check your truck?
Some guy is, yeah. Well, it's not every night. It's kind of stopped happening, to be honest.
Wait, stopped happening.
How many times did it happen?
I remember this conversation. It went, man, whenever I leave my truck unlocked, someone always gets in, and you failed to realize that meant every time, every night, someone's coming in.
Well, it stopped
checking
happening.
The door.
Let me chime in here. I detailed Ted's truck for him last time I was in LA. If you were to break into Ted's truck, you'd be like, and you didn't know it was Ted, you'd be like, this guy's a fucking bum. This is just some bum. This is just some poor college kid trying to make ends meet. It's full of trash. There's just like stains. Cut pennies in the ashtray.
Yeah, that's where they
jingle
are.
Around. I bet those pennies jingle around real.
I do need to get that truck like actually detailed. I feel like that'd be really good for it.
Bro, I did it for you.
No, you didn't.
Out.
You're not a professional detailer. You don't know what you're doing.
It looked so fucking good.
Yeah, it did look. It looked nice.
I WD-40'd your entire thing, dude. In and out.
Wow. Yeah.
You don't even you don't remember it? You're like, wow, you really did that?
Yeah, no, that's cool. Nice.
I even did your engine.
Yeah. Nice, dude. That was
really? While I was in
Whoa.
You guys don't do your engine?
Schlatt doesn't touch his car other than get in and get out.
No, I don't touch my dude. I had some cars I own. You can't even get into the engine. They don't even let you.
That's a fucking lie. There's no way that's true.
Is a lie.
There's not a fucking
name the car.
Porsche 911.
Oh, they probably bury that thing.
Engine's in the back. You can't. There's no way to actually get into it from the buttons on the car.
Europeans bury their cars in red tape.
I'll tell you one word. Ready for this? Crowbar.
Crowbar.
Okay.
Yeah.
You stick that in. There's plenty of crevices in cars.
I'm sure. And you know what really pisses me off is when when you see those fucking TikToks of the guy who gets in a car and he just starts like pressing the fucking interior.
Oh, like with the Lamborghini Urus.
You put the cars together. Of course, there's going to be some movement. The pieces are made separately.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're just like it's honestly the car guy equivalent of those dogs that like just start eating dead trees, and they're just ripping off pieces of the dead trees.
That guy ruined cars for everybody.
What I love is that like I saw a video of a guy who made those videos of like pressing on the interior, and he was in a Rolls Royce this time, and he showed the interior. And he showed like he had a pen and he stuck the pen into the air vents and it made a because it's made of real metal. So it like clinked and stuff. And he's like, look at the quality of this interior. And I finished the video and I was like, wait, he didn't press on anything. And all the comments were like, bro didn't press on anything in the Rolls Royce. Maybe every fucking car creaks when you press on it because you're not supposed to fucking press on the interior with 50 pounds of force. It's a fucking car, bro. They put these things together.
Yeah, I mean, it's also one of those things where you have to ask, where did he get the Rolls Royce? I bet,
where did he get the Rolls Royce?
Like, do you think you'd have to have surely someone letting him press on them, and he might not be able to, afford the luxury.
Be able to afford it.
Yeah,
I can afford it. Promise you that.
I'll tell you something that you guys can't afford. Little pink square.
What the fuck is that?
Squeezing. It's called Neato.
Neato?
Yeah, it's a little squeeze thing. You want to know where I got it, Schlatt?
Yeah.
Specialneedstoys.com. I got it at specialneedstoys.com. This is where I got it. And It's great for it. It's just a nice squeezy little tactile thing.
Is that a chew or a fidget or a texture?
I think it might be a squishy thing. I don't know. Just look up Nido.
Where can I get one of these?
Dude, that's crazy. Panic
Pete. That every night.
That's Panic Pete.
Damn. I feel like that Panic Pete would make me panic. You know?
So you made a custom order to specialneedstoys.com?
No, I met one of my friends.
And why
they
are
were
you
like
offering that up to your friends?
Because I think that these are great. If you when you visit me, Tucker, you'll try this and you'll be like, damn. Or what's great sometimes is that there's like water in it or something. So you can sometimes put it in the fridge so it's like a little bit harder and it makes it a little bit more challenging.
Wow.
Yeah. It's nice. It's nice, dude.
Imagine bringing that thing through TSA. Oh, that's my, what's it called? Nido?
Yeah, this is my sensory object.
That's my Nido from
nice. Look at that. Nido Nice Cube. Yeah, they probably have this in a fucking Target, you know? Groovy, gratifying Nido is now available as a cool, square, semi-transparent, ice-like look.
$8, dude? Come on, man. I'd expect you to have a luxury fidget toy at this point.
This is luxury. Dude, this is luxury. It's full $8.
No, it's not, dude. You drive a 30-year-old truck. It's like, I just want to see you living the life of luxury while you still can. You know?
What do you mean?
Because this market is, I mean, no one knows what's going to happen at this point. The world is such a...
Then why isn't it a good thing that I'm saving and investing my money as opposed to spending it?
No, because if you save all your money and then all of a sudden it crashes to zero, or God forbid, super hyper awesome hyperinflation hits, then what the hell is the money even worth? You got to spend it.
Yeah, you should have got one of these bubble tubes. These things are luxury.
You need a bubble tube.
These are
what?
$2,000 plus.
You need a bubble tube.
Yeah, get a bubble tube.
Can I touch the bubbles, or it looks like they're just pointing and looking at the bubbles?
But look at these old
Look
people,
at this old lady. What are they doing?
What is this scuffed picture, dude?
What are they doing with it?
Picture.
They're like grooving out by the bubbles.
That was an official shot.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm a special needs boy, so I especially needed this Nido.
Okay, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with being special needs.
Wow, that can't be that expensive. What are these fucking cool chairs? Dude, I gotta get one of those.
Wait, Ted, can you tell us how you ended up on specialneedstoys.com?
I'm also interested in.
I was just like, I looked up, I said to Google, I was like, Google, I need a special toy for a boy like me.
Uh-huh.
And then Google was like, here's your special need toy. Because I'm a special boy with special needs.
Were you high doing this, or was this a sober interaction?
No. One of my friends had one of these when I visited them. And he was like, check this out. He threw it to me. I think I was actually high at the time. You're right. But then I bought it months later when I was like reminded. I was like, man, those things are great. But when I'm grabbing it, I'm like, whoa.
Okay, that looks cool. I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
That looks fun.
Yeah. You can stretch them out and stuff too. It's like, but it's like, it's pretty like tough too at the same time. It's just a good thing that kind of just, you're freaking out. You're like, all right, I'll bring it to New York, but you can't have it. It's going to be one of those. No, it's going to be one of those things where I'm going to let you try it out. And then you're going to be like, wait, Ted, can I have this? That's what you're going to do. I guarantee
it. $8. Why wouldn't you give it to your friend?
Because I'd have to wait for a new one to come in the mail, and I can't handle that.
Ted, I am not going to be caught dead making an order from specialneedstoys.com.
Why not?
Understand? I can't be seen around those parts.
It's not like it's a neighborhood that you wander into.
I can't be seen around those parts.
It's not like there's like an internet paparazzi like watching
all the normals are they're gonna get on my ass about this. I'm supposed to be normal.
The neurotypicals.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. There's some sweet things on here. Breathing cat.
I mean,
come on.
Quoobo was basically this.
A special needs toy.
Quoobo was not for special
needs.
Quoobo
was for dementia patients.
So tell me what does Quoobo do? Okay. What does Quoobo do?
Quoobo he's a companion, okay? It's not a special needs toy. It's like
a real pet experience.
What about breathing cat?
Yeah, what's the difference?
Cat? What's breathing cat?
You're not looking at the special needs
Oh,
toys.
specialneedstoys.com has they have a breathing cat?
Yeah.
It
This is why
breathes.
we were saying that Quoobo is like a special needs toy if this is a special needs toy.
No. Well, look, Quoobo is I bet he's more complicated than the breathing cat.
I think he doesn't have a head, dude. This is like a full-ass cat that's asleep.
Okay, dude, but Quoobo, the difference is that cat is asleep and Quoobo is alive and awake.
Quoobo doesn't have eyes.
Quoobo can listen. You know how people when they lose a sense, they get better at all the other senses. Quoobo's sense is hearing. Quoobo is here and present, and he listens. And he's.
There's also Petite Quoobo.
This is Petite Quoobo.
So does Quoobo just wag its tail? Is that all it does?
He's a companion, man.
I know, but what does
I don't
it
want
do?
to. I'm not indulging you in this conversation.
No, but what does Quoobo do?
Maybe, man, I just don't think you're ever going to accept him. So I'm just going to fuck off.
See, here's the thing, though. Like, a lot of these things,
because dude, you just get like this, man.
you guys are just, I feel like you guys are just jealous. I come in with
I'm
wrap
not
snacks.
jealous.
So it's like, that doesn't even exist. That's not even a real thing. I'm like,
Yeah, now
it
every
is.
every other Chuckle Reddit post for the last 6 months has been, guys, I actually found them.
They're real.
Guys, I found them.
Actually ruined the subreddit.
Yeah.
Actually ruined the subreddit.
And now, I come in with the special needs toy, and you're like, that's not real too. You're like, this isn't real. It's like, it's right here. It's in my hand. Chucklers, this episode is sponsored by our friends at Mint Mobile.
You know that rush when you find a show so binge-worthy that you can't wait to tell your friends, Ted?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, dude.
Or a song that's playing in your head so you tell everyone to just stop hearing it yourself?
Yeah, it's driving me crazy.
I know you get crazy.
And listen, Schlatt, that's exactly how we felt when we stumbled upon Mint Mobile's deal. Premium wireless for just $15 a month with a 3-month plan.
Pals, this is such an awesome deal. We just had to tell you ourselves. We just had to.
Wireless prices are getting crazy these days, all right? You understand how good of a deal $15 a month from Mint Mobile is?
How about this, Ted? Every Mint Mobile plan comes with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network.
Wait, so you're saying that I can use my own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring my phone number along with all of my existing contacts, Schlatt?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, baby.
That's incredible.
That's what Ryan Reynolds told me.
Chucklers, I think it's great how much money that you can save with Mint Mobile. I think that's fantastic.
And you know what, Ted? Friends don't let friends overpay for wireless.
True.
You can say bye-bye to that overpriced wireless plan and switch to Mint Mobile.
To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/chuckle.
That's mintmobile.com/chuckle, baby.
Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/chuckle. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details. All right, Chucklers, this episode of Chuckle Sandwich is sponsored by Chubbies.
You all know the saying, right, boys? You look good, you feel good. And we also know there's nothing more attractive than confidence.
And listen, Chucklers, that's where Chubbies comes in, the most comfortable apparel brand that will always have you feeling your best.
Chubbies offers a huge variety of high-quality men's apparel, from super stretchy shorts and swim trunks in 3 inseam lengths to pants, polos, and button-down shirts. For all you need to make a quick stop at BOA for a little Wagyu flight.
And let's talk more about those super stretchy shorts, huh? They put Chubbies on the map for a reason. Available in 4-inch, 5.5-inch, and 7-inch inseam lengths, depending on how much your beautiful thighs you're trying to show off. These shorts are made with the stretchiest fabric and elastic waistband for max flexibility without sacrificing style or comfort.
You can pair the original stretch shorts with Chubby's lineup of Friday shirts, and now you're cooking with gas, boys.
Sizzle, sizzle.
From casual button-down shirts to retro-inspired prints, these shirts will have you ready for any summer occasion. Chubby sent me their original stretch short, and I was pleasantly surprised by the elasticity in that waistband. My God, very comfy.
And they come in 3 different lengths, Schlatt.
I like that.
And would you look at that, folks? For a limited time, our friends at Chubby's are giving our listeners 20% off with the promo code CHUCKLE20 at checkout at chubbyshorts.com.
That's 20% off your order with the promo code CHUCKLE20.
Support our show and tell them that we sent you.
Embrace the freedom to move,
The confidence to shine,
and the style to stand out
with Chubby's. Dude, green dice, those look good. Giant foam dice.
Maybe for Chuckle Dungeon?
I'd love to have a pool filled with those. You know what I mean? I think there's very little things that I desired more as a child than to be able to jump into that big foam pit, no matter how dirty I inherently knew it was.
Yeah.
You know?
When you got a birthday party invite in the mail to One Stop Fun, you were like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Well, they didn't. I don't even know if One Stop Fun had one of those.
I think it did. Well, whatever the one that had it was. Whatever the one that had it. I mean,
I remember One Stop Fun being like a labyrinth. I remember it being.
Yeah, you get lost in the depths.
Look up this. This is like look up One Stop Fun. This is a place that Tucker and I went to when we were kids. They would have birthday parties here. So this is like
looking
way
a lot
smaller.
less cool.
This is like way smaller than I remember it being. Holy shit, this is way smaller.
Yeah, because I think that's it. But if you were up in here, if you were up in that top section, you felt like you were on the top of Mount Everest.
Yeah, no, I remember this place being like huge to me. Obviously, I was like maybe a third of the size that I am now, so everything seemed 3 times as large. I could see this being 3 times as large mentally when I was a kid. But you go to one of these when you're a kid, Schlatt? You like climb around and you're...
No, the good birthday parties were laser tag where I grew up.
I hate laser tag.
Fuck you, stupid bitch.
I've been waiting to get that off my chest for like 20 years.
Okay, congrats.
Wait, why do you hate it?
I hate it because there's no fun. It's like, oh, I've been hit. Great, I didn't even feel it.
I feel like you haven't been back to laser tag in a while. They've been upgrading.
Really? Because I was more of a paintball kid. Like if I was gonna pretend to shoot somebody, like I wanted to hurt them.
Maybe for the next Chuckle Week, we need to like have like a Chuckle laser tag. We get a whole crew and we all play laser tag. Yeah,
maybe I'll just get fucked up.
Fun, dude.
Maybe it's because I was sober.
Because last time I did laser tag, they had like a whole thing with like leaderboards, so that was like I was like, oh shit, I gotta get up there. I gotta be like
Ted became a sweat immediately.
I surely did. I assure you, I did, because I wanted to be the biggest fucking operator. I wanted people to look up at that board and be like, whoa, Ted, like you're actually a pretty good shot, and I'd be like, thanks. You know, I've been practicing with lasers. Yes.
I went to a birthday party in 5th grade, and it was at Boston Paintball, indoor.
Whoa.
I'd never played before, but I was like an edgy kid. I got so fucking good. I was ending the rounds in 30 seconds. I got the entire enemy team. Like 3 games in a row. Kids were crying.
What?
I would immediately sprint to their side and just rip them all.
And you wouldn't stop?
You're hitting them like 3 times a piece. They're like 11, dude. They're not ready for that.
Dude, you're a monster.
In that moment, I was like, I am joining the Marine Corps. It was in that moment.
You got the taste of blood in your mouth.
Yeah, I did. And kids were like, they were like, I don't really want to play another round.
Really?
Yeah, dude. It was
because it probably hurt.
Oh yeah,
probably hurt because you were you were double tapping them. They probably fallen over and you like came over their body and did one for
double tapping the bodies.
Yeah, walking around this
dude, it was fantastic.
Walking around this fucking empty no man's land of fucking 11-year-olds. He's like walking like this. He's got some trigger discipline. He's fucking
dude. I did
one tapping the bodies.
Well, and then I didn't play laser tag till after that, and that's why I was like, oh, this shit's lame. Nobody's squealing in pain as I eliminate the enemy team.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should do paintball, Schlatt. Would you play paintball or would you?
I would love to do paintball, dude.
Oh, okay. Now
airsoft, paintball, anything, bro. That's so much fun.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa, okay. Well, we actually have a lot of our own equipment here in the Keane household.
No, you don't.
No, with Emma's dad, I married into it.
I married
into it. Yeah. No, we actually have a lot. Dynasty. So we might be able to work something out.
A lot of what?
Paintball equipment, guns, ammo, air tanks.
Quoobo like that, dude. You got him on board.
They got some paintball stuff for a check a week thing. We could get like a whole team together, a whole group.
Trevor could be like the combat camera.
Ooh,
you know, he's off limits, you know, or he's supposed to be, and he's like getting combat shots.
you shoot him a couple times, just to you know keep him on his feet.
They get hit sometimes, you know. That's the risk they take.
Yeah.
So wait, do combat camera people have like press vests on and stuff?
You know, I don't know. You know, in the Marine Corps, probably not. They're probably itching for some, but you know, the UN I think takes it more seriously than the Marine Corps.
Yeah, they're marked. They're marked. They wear some shit that's like, oh, please don't shoot me.
When we were talking about me potentially being in the Marines way back in the day, I was considering combat camera because it sounded.
Dude, let me
good.
tell you this. Thank God you did not, because A, we wouldn't be sitting here right now if you did. B, that was in peacetime. That's a depressing job. You're taking like cover photos of Marines sitting in like a blues jacket on base. That's it.
That's wild.
But like during the war, they took cool pictures during the war. But the war was over when we... You know.
Yeah, so it's pretty much most of the jobs in the Marine Corps are boring and
they
have
get
you
lame as
war.
Fuck when war is over.
So most of the jobs just have you itching for non-peacetime. In the Marines.
Yeah, because you got one old guy that's leading the entire platoon, and he's like, "Oh, you boys, if only you could see what I've seen." And so they just create this culture of like, God, I wish I could kill somebody. he makes it sound so cool. This 35-year-old leading the platoon, he looks 70 because he's fucking been to war. Yeah,
he was in Fallujah, and he's dude, Yeah, they probably. I feel like a lot of those older Marines, but they probably look like they're like 40 or 50.
Dude, no shit. Our platoon sergeant was he was in his mid 30s, and we all thought he was in his 60s.
What?
And I'm not exaggerating. Like anyone from my platoon would vouch that story.
Damn, dude, you know what you're lucky about, Tucker?
What?
What's lucky for you?
What
is that you were born with a baby face?
Oh, yeah.
So, like...
It didn't age me incredibly.
It didn't age you that well. You already had, like, it probably brought you up to speed. You know?
Yeah, no, I did. That's why I had to do it. Otherwise, I would have looked 20
You need a little bit
forever.
of stress in your life, because otherwise you would have been like...
I finally stopped getting carded at every single turn.
Yeah.
That was a big step, you know?
So, wait, what were we going to talk about today for this podcast?
Oh, I don't remember. I'm wasted, dude.
We were
wasted.
Yeah. We were going to talk about what sports you guys think you could hop into the Olympics in and get a medal. Or at the very least be competitive. Basketball 3v3, Ted? You are tall.
Dude, I don't know about that. Wait, basketball 3v... Wait. 3v3, they're doing SSX Tricky?
NBA Streets.
Sorry, yeah. They're doing SSX. Wait, where are the medals at with that? Go back to that. Look at the medals are at. What the hell? Why is
Germany?
Why United States has only gotten bronze? What the fuck's going on?
That ain't adding
Don't
up.
tell me the Netherlands and Germany are winning at basketball.
Well, it's 3v3.
Look, I think the sport I have the most best chance of getting a medal at is got to be shooting. All you have to do is this, right? You just hold it, and then I don't have the willpower to train for years and years and years on like a cardio heavy sport. I'm not going to do it. Like that's just not happening.
Mm-hmm.
So I think basketball's out of the question for me. Swimming. I just want something where all you have to do is just sit in a chair and like just,
dude.
You know?
You
Did
gotta
you see
understand.
the guy?
Okay, before we talk about this at all, because I did think about this. Do you know how big those targets are?
They're very tiny.
They're
very tiny.
So small.
What, you think you're going toe to toe with fucking Michael Phelps in the swimming pool, dude?
Look at the images, Tucker. Don't look at the stats here. Do we have like a hand?
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. Look
Holy
how
shit!
small
It's the
that
size
is.
of a dime.
Yes.
Wow.
You got to understand
awesome.
that this this thing's the size of a fucking like. It's no.
But
it's
still,
smaller,
that's the easiest.
It's smaller
dude,
than a cantaloupe.
How do you train? Okay, I signed up for the ultimate frisbee team in high school,
Lord,
and I said I want to get good at throwing the disc around. You know, the first week of ultimate frisbee practice, we had to run, and we did laps, and we fucking did suicides and shit. And I'm like, this is not how. I didn't expect I had to run for this. Like I quit. All you have to do for this event is just sit down or stand. Like God forbid you have to stand up.
They gotta stand.
You're not doing cardio, bro. You're just aiming. Boom. That's all you have to do.
Look at how you small just get better those targets are and how
you
fucking
get better
far
and better
away they
at
are.
it, though, bro. It's not like you have to be in a pool, fucking expending all your energy every single day, eating 10,000 calories a day. Like, let's be honest, the shooting's probably a little easier. You just gotta have a knack for it.
Dude, I don't know. I'm a pretty good Tucker can attest to this. I'm a pretty good shot. Good. When I saw the fucking, and I was hitting shots when I was shooting with Tucker. Last I was shooting with him, he was looking at it, he was like, whoa. He was really hyping me up, actually, now that I remember.
I'm telling you, as a lazy fuck, all you have to do to practice for this thing is stand and shoot, and that's it. There's no cardio. It doesn't fucking matter. Every other sport, there's cardio.
I know, but the fucking targets the area you're trying to hit is this big, and it's like 40 feet away.
Okay, bro. Every other sport, you're going against Olympians. This is the best you can possibly get. You're up against a world-class challenge regardless. Just hold the gun out and fucking press the trigger.
Oh, I don't know, dude.
I don't know. What sport would you do?
Oh, bobsleigh.
Bobsleigh?
Bobsled?
Bobsleigh, easy.
Is that like gay bobsledding?
No, but silver chuckle for that. Silver chuckle for that one.
Silver chuckle awarded.
Yeah,
that's nice. That's good to see.
That was good.
What is bobsleigh?
Well, they're not showing photos, but you know,
let's
I would win.
Bobsleigh. You would win because you're heavy.
Yeah, dude. Look at that.
Oh wait, is it so like Iron Man style?
I get one of those things. Man, we'd be going fast.
You don't understand, man, that these people give their entire lives just for this moment to be on the big screen.
Imagine a crash, dude. Yeah, that's the one thing that kind of sucks about the Olympics is it's every 4 years, right? Like we collectively forget Olympians exist for the other 3 years of the year.
It's kind of every 2 years because of the winter summer. There's only ever a 2-year gap between.
Yeah, but it's a different set of people, you know. And the Winter Olympics, like no one cares about the Winter Olympics.
Oh, that's funny. I watch way more of the winter than I do the summer.
I would say that the summer is arguably the more popular side of things, though.
Yeah.
Bigger opening ceremony.
Yeah. And like,
well, the winter's where all the poor people compete.
You got Simone Biles, you know.
Yeah, you got all the celebrities. Who the fuck did the 2022 Olympics even happen? And where the fuck were they? Like I forgot already. I know the 2020 were in Tokyo, yeah, and they hosted them in 2021.
Beijing.
Oh
yeah, there was like factories in the background. Like look at this,
bro. Like that's just it just didn't happen in my mind. Like I totally removed this from my memory.
There were factories in the background?
Yeah, look at this. The half pipe or the jump, and there's like nuclear power plants right there. It was like the worst venue they've ever had. That's why
it's out of my mind. Dude.
The 2008 Beijing Olympics were pretty cool. They got a pretty iconic opening ceremony too.
Yeah, they had like 2008 drummers. It was incredible.
Really?
Yeah.
That was the number?
Yeah. I think it was. But I also
good thing it wasn't 2009. It would have been an odd number.
Look at an odd rose.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Fucking hell.
Sorry.
I'm going to my house.
Yeah, use your cube.
Oh, he's doing the house thing. What is this?
I don't know.
What is this? Is this a new skill he learned? What is this? I wish I could just say I'm going to my house and do this.
That's my new thing. I'm like, I don't like this. I'm going to my house. Well, give me the list again, Tucker. I want to see what other options I have to win.
Handball. Remember we did handball in high school? It was really fun.
Handball? No.
Yeah, you were never good
futsal.
at that.
What's futsal? I feel like I've heard of that, but it's been a while. Futsal.
I think it's small scale soccer.
Why don't they show photos? Oh, spotlight. There we go. Oh, it's like the hard ones.
It's like indoor small soccer.
Like the ball is hard too, I think.
The ball is hard.
Yeah. All right. Maybe.
Fast-paced, small-sided version of indoor soccer.
Smaller, heavier ball with less bounce.
Weird. Who came up with this shit?
Probably Bob Futsal.
Probably somebody that wasn't good at regular soccer. They're like, I need to make my own shit.
Or somebody who maybe lives somewhere it rains a lot.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess realistically, the only one that you could do is the shooting one. Anyone who doesn't have because you can have a beer belly and win at the
shooting one. Exactly.
Yeah.
The dude had his fucking hand in his pocket shooting.
I think you had to. I don't know if you could have both hands on it.
Oh.
Right?
I think it's traditional like one. That's how they used to teach like World War II too. Like
that's what
it was like one arm stuff.
That's what they would do in 1700s when they were doing
duels,
a duel or something.
What about equestrian? You could just buy a nice horse.
I wonder
that knows
if with
like
these
what they're doing.
With these shooting people, I wonder if they get hit up by like intelligence agencies who are like, we could use a shot like you to kill people.
Well, why did the U.S. come in last in that event?
Because we don't.
Maybe they are doing it already.
They're using air guns. Average Americans got like a 308 in their closet.
There's more like action shooting in the U.S.
Yeah, people are drilling for combat here in their free time.
Oh yeah, there's people like there'll be someone who's buying like a fucking $7,000 like Beretta pistol that like has got this advanced blowback system on the slide that makes it so it has like the recoil of like a baby bumping into you.
What?
Baby.
You know what I mean?
You're doing that thing again where you just keep going and the result is
Tucker liked it.
Incomprehensible.
I liked how bizarre it was.
You guys gotta
confused.
You guys gotta let me live my fucking life. If you keep trying to oppress me like an oppressor, then I'm not gonna be able to say my thing. I'm not gonna be able to say my piece. We can't just be pulling myself over to the sidelines to give me a sit down every time I say something a little off the beaten path.
What is baseball 5?
That's
There's
a good
not
question.
Baseball in the Olympics.
Looks like it looks like that guy's a dead body on the ground there. That illustration
look like a dead body.
Looks like he fucking died from playing baseball 5.
Like a crime scene print, like drawing.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Why is baseball 5 looking
It
so
values
metal?
100% teamwork and 100% adaptability and 100% innovative.
Wow. Can I say something bold?
Is this an Olympic sport?
No.
Well, according to this, it is.
Baseball 5? That's bullshit.
Baseball 5.
That's not an Olympic sport. That's
Why
bullshit.
isn't baseball a part of the Olympics?
Because every 4 years they have the World Baseball Classic, which is like the World Cup.
Oh.
And that event is like, I think that was the most watched baseball game ever when it happened last year with Japan and United States in the final.
Oh, well, that's obviously like, I mean, Japan's a huge baseball country.
Yeah. Yeah,
I really want to go to
a
baseball game in Japan. That seems like a really fun time.
Oh, it was so fun, dude.
You went?
It's so Yes, of course. It's unlike any baseball game you can go to in the United States.
Do they play Sweet Caroline?
No, they don't.
That'd be
Damn it,
funny.
Sweet Caroline.
Is that a Red Sox thing or is that a baseball thing?
Did everyone stand up on the 7th inning?
It's a Red Sox thing. Yeah.
7th inning stretch?
I don't know if they do a 7th inning stretch. I don't remember.
Did they say that in American national anthem?
No, they don't sing the American national anthem.
That'd be awesome if they did.
For some reason, I think that a lot of other sports groups are stealing Sweet Caroline from the Red Sox.
Yes, I heard it at the Olympics the other day.
Yeah, and I was like, It's one of those things where I'll be like, I'll tell someone about it. I'll be like, there's the Red Sox thing. They'll be like, wait, what are you talking about? They play this every day here. And I'm like, oh.
Where do you think you got it?
Yeah, I'm like, but there's nothing I can really do to prove it. And I don't know if even if it's true.
We
but
know
I feel
it
like,
in our hearts.
Yeah, I grew up with it. How about Nordic combined? What's that about?
Looks like it's hockey related.
No, that's ice hockey. There's
ski jumping and cross country skiing.
Yeah, it's not hockey. Nordic combined. That's a Canadian behavior.
Can I say something that will most likely piss off every shooter in the Olympics? I think that I could become a shooting Olympian, and this might just be my ego.
Okay.
But I think I could do it while still having time to pursue everything else in my life. Like, well, I just don't think it would be even that big of a time sink. I could probably do it.
Tucker, read that thing that was saying it was physically demanding.
How is it physically demanding?
I Googled, is Olympic shooting hard? And the AI overview was, yes, Olympic shooting is both mentally and physically demanding.
That's poppycock. That can't possibly be true.
Let's show more. Women may also have a physical advantage over men in some shooting events due to their anatomy. Women have consistently outscored men in 10-meter air rifle events over the years, including at the most recent Olympics.
Dude, let's fucking sign them up. Get them in the draft.
Just saying, I think I could do it. I think I could probably do it.
There was look at this Reddit post. This is how long to become an Olympic shooter if you had unlimited funds. This is an interesting one.
Well, can we get a TLDR here? 60,000 shells per year.
Whoa.
That's a lot. That's a lot of bullets.
Whoa.
Oh, this is for skeet or trap.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Do we have skeet or trap?
There's skeet. Yeah, there's skeet. And I don't know if there's trap.
I think there is.
But skeet shooting, I'd be pretty good at that.
I've seen skeet.
I think I only missed one when we went skeet shooting, Tucker.
Yeah, and I don't. Well, we were doing the scuff. We were doing the broke ass backwards
we're doing the one where
version.
Tucker throws it into the air and I shoot it.
We don't have the gun for it.
Yeah, and then we had this like kid come up and he was weird.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He had a 16 gauge too, which is like, dude, where do you even get that?
Yeah, he came up with like the weirdest gun we've ever seen and was just like very silent. Just
I felt bad for him. He got sympathy clays from us.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. We're going to shoot clays, Schlatt? You're going to come shoot clays?
I'd shoot people.
Okay.
If we had those.
We could round up some pedophiles or something.
Okay. Cool.
They should make that. That'll be a thing in the future. That'll be a thing in the future, you know?
Pedophile shooting?
Oh, speaking of that, did you guys see the article the other day about so you guys know on like the eastern coast of Africa, there's a lot of pirate activity near Somalia and stuff?
Yeah.
So there's this Russian company that's sailing through there, and they're hired. You can pay to get a spot on the boat to shoot at pirates. They bait the pirates to come hit the ship, and you can pay to fucking whack them as they come up to try to take over your ship.
That's kind of funny. The sole purpose of the ship is to lure and murder the pirates.
This is like human hunting.
Yeah, no, it's like human hunting for big money for like Russian J Schlats or something.
What the hell?
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I saw this on my Google News feed the other day.
Wait, where are these pirates based?
Like outside Somalia, like Eastern Africa, like right near where we're going this fall.
Oh, great!
Next country over.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, Tucker and we talked about this. Tucker and I are going to Kenya. Going to Kenya.
Yeah, it's booked.
It's booked and busy.
I sent you the tentative schedule. You see that?
That should be
good. The Indian Ocean too.
Oh yeah. Wait, I'm gonna touch it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you'll find a piece of Malaysian Airlines.
Yeah, it just washes up. Like a hand washes up on shore. I'm like, or the black box washes up on shore. I find it. I keep it. I don't tell anyone.
Maybe that's what happened.
And it's just like aliens or something. What do you think happened to the airline, Schlatt?
The Malaysian flight, 375.
I don't. Well, there's more than one Malaysian flight that disappeared, by the way, too. Malaysian Airlines is like the one airline that I'll never get on because their rate of failure seems to be higher than anything else I've heard.
Yeah. You ever heard of 9/11 Airlines?
No, I haven't.
Definitely wouldn't fly with them.
Yeah,
definitely would not.
Yeah, no, we like.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, what happened to the plane? Are you asking me as if I have an idea?
Yeah, what do you think went on there? Like, how did they lose that plane? That's not like a big ocean in comparison to like the Atlantic Ocean. Like, that's not that big.
There's a good amount of water.
I know, but it's not that much bigger. Like, people aren't losing the people over the Pacific all the time. We're losing Malaysian Airlines all the time. It's happening like every year.
Let me be honest. Down. I think people just don't care. It's like one plane. Like, let's be real. Like, that's a lot of water. I'm not searching every square inch of that for a fucking piece of metal.
Yeah, if they asked me, I'd be like, that's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
pass. I'd say pass. I don't care. I'd pull an Eddie Burbank.
I don't have time for that. What's that? Wait, what's that blue shit at the bottom of Bangladesh? What is that?
Water.
Well, I think it's actually brown. I think they're leaks. See here, this is where the image actually ends, and this is where Google just fills it in with texture. It's actually ass cheek brown right here.
Yeah. Well, actually, get closer.
Let's see if we can get a one of these guys.
We'll see.
Oh,
bro, this ain't looking
looks pretty
blue
ass
at
cheek
all.
brown to me. And look, some guy's buried right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
2020 to
Rest
2021.
In peace. Fuck.
Damn. Rest in peace. We just found somebody's grave. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, Tucker's now searching around. Whoa! What is
what
up with
Bangladesh?
Is this on a boat?
This is a cruise. Dude, they got an air conditioner. They got lounge chairs. Tiger camp.
Dude. Do you know that Bangladesh just had like a revolution?
Who won?
Like the students. It was a student revolution. They ousted the prime minister of Bangladesh. Like this has happened. This happened yesterday.
Students got the. I don't care. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just doesn't matter, you know.
We're all gonna be hanging out tomorrow. This time tomorrow, we're gonna be hanging out.
Yeah, I hope you're a little funnier there.
What do you guys want to drink?
That's the most important question, isn't it?
Wait, I'm depressed now. Wait, you guys have to make me feel better now.
No.
You guys
He's going into his house. He's going into his little house. Yeah.
I just got I'm sorry, I got hit with like a wave of tired all of a sudden. I had one of those drinks and I'm like, fuck, dude, what are we doing?
You're lucky, dude. We're at the end of the podcast.
Oh yeah, sorry, chucklers, if I'm a little bit lower key today or something. I know I should be working right now, but I just don't wanna. I'm joking. I'm just joking. No, but chucklers, listen. I think next week maybe we'll do one of those speak pipes, huh?
I think we should.
Maybe we'll do one of those speak pipes because people have some confessions they've been sending us. Chuckles, if you already don't already know this, make sure to send us your confessions via speak pipe. The speak pipe is updated, so it's correct now. So, but thanks for joining us this week. Enjoy work today. Person who's driving to work while they're listening to this podcast.
Getting up early tomorrow, I see. Nice.
Yeah.
Keep that grind up.
Go to specialneedstories.com, get your own Nido. It's excellent.
Not sponsored at all.
Not sponsored at all.
Are we sponsored by specialneedstoys.com?
They could if they wanted to. These are great. I love these. Okay. But thanks for listening, Chucklers. Love you to death. Love you to death, audio listeners. You got anything else to say, guys?
No.
Tucker, you got anything to say for yourself?
Please watch my streams.
All right. Well, thanks, Chucklers. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Peace out.